Hello, my name is Maria Rose, and this is going to be a 20-minute strong, fluid vinyasa flow. So go ahead and head to child's pose. Bring your two big toes together, knees spread nice and wide, sink the hips back toward the heels, resting the forehead on the mat. And just take a nice deep inhale. Let it all go. And bring your awareness to your breath. Start to deepen your inhalations and complete your exhalations. Letting your day go. Being right here on this mat. Now rise on up to hands and knees. Breathe in, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. And exhale, curl the toes under, lift the hips high and back into downward facing dog. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Tilt the tailbone up, press back through the chest. Breathing in nice and deeply. Inhale up on your toes. Exhale, step your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift your chin, come halfway up. And exhale, fold forward. Just relax into the neck. Breathe in, come all the way up to standing. Grab a hold of your left wrist with your right hand and exhale, side bend over to the right. Inhale, come back up to center, switch your grip, and exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back up to center, reach up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift your chin, come halfway up. And exhale, plant your hands, step your feet to the back of the mat, and take a vinyasa. You can always set your knees down if you need to while going through chaturanga. And inhaling into cobra pose, making sure to roll the shoulder blades down the back, and exhaling into downward facing dog. Nice steady breath. Inhale up on the toes, exhale feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the chin, come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, rise all the way up to standing. Grab a hold of the left wrist and exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale up to center, grab a hold of the right wrist and exhale, side bend to the left. Back up to center, breathe in, reach up and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet to the back of the mat, and take a vinyasa by lowering down through chaturanga, keeping the elbows in toward the sides, inhaling into upward facing dog or cobra, and exhaling into downward facing dog. Meeting up in downward facing dog. Watching the breath, letting the thoughts settle. Inhale up on the toes, exhale feet to the top of the mat. Breathe in, lift your chin, come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, sink your hips down. Inhale, arms reach up into Utkatasana. Exhale, stand up straight, hands at heart center. Inhale, Utkatasana, sinking down. Exhale, fold forward, straight legs. Inhale, come halfway up, lift the chin. Exhale, plant the hands, feet go back, and vinyasa, nice and controlled. Modify it however you need to. Back in downward facing dog. Breathe the right leg up into the sky behind you. And exhale, step the right foot forward. Plant the left foot, rise up to warrior A. Hands come down around the right foot. Step that right foot back, and vinyasa. Taking your time. Slowly building fire. Inhale, left leg reaches up in the sky behind you. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Breathe in, rise up, warrior A. Exhale, hands come down around the left foot. Step the left foot back, vinyasa. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the chin, come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, sink the hips, arms reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands at heart center, standing straight. Inhale, sink down, arms reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, straight legs. Inhale, lift the chin, come halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet, and vinyasa. Breathe the right leg up into the sky behind you. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, arms reach up into Warrior A. Plant the hands, step the feet back, and vinyasa. One more time. Inhale, left leg lifts up behind you. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, arms reach up, Warrior A. Exhale, hands come down. Step that left foot back. Vinyasa. All right, meeting up in downward facing dog. We're going to start to build a little flow now. Making sure your awareness is on the breath in this moment. Breathe the right leg up into the sky behind you. Exhale, step that right foot forward. Stay on the ball of the left foot, even though I didn't this time. Come on up to Crescent Warrior. Open up the torso to the right. Arms reach out to a T. And then breathe the left arm up and back. The right arm reaches back for that left leg. I'm twisting the warrior. Bring the right hand to the top of the mat. Push on up into half moon. Bring the hands down for support. Step the left foot back. Come into a low lunge. And then breathe the right arm up and over into a low lunge twist. Plant the hands, feet go back, and vinyasa. Remember, you can always set the knees down if you need to. Actually, it's preferable until you build up the strength so you don't injure the shoulders. Inhale, left leg lifts up into the sky behind you. Exhale, step that left foot forward. Stand the ball of the right foot. Inhale, arms reach up into the sky, Crescent Warrior. Exhale, twist open to the left, arms out to a T. And inhale, right arm reaches up and back, left arm reaches for that right thigh. Unwind, plant the left hand to the top of the mat. Inhale, come on up into half moon. Breathing nice and deeply. Plant the hands for support, step that right foot back, low lunge. Breathe the left arm up and over to a low lunge twist. Plant the hands, step the feet back, and take a vinyasa. So that's our flow. We're gonna flow from a few times through the left and right side. It's building up the heat. So it becomes a moving meditation. Breathe the right leg up into the sky behind you. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale into Crescent Warrior. Exhale, twist open to the right, arms to a T. Inhale, left arm reaches up and back. Twist it. And plant the right hand, exhale. And inhale, rise up into half moon. Exhale, plant the hand, step the left foot back. And inhale, right arm reaches up and over, low lunge twist. Plant the hands, step the feet back, and a good old vinyasa here. Onto the left side, left leg reaches up and back. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, rise up into Crescent Warrior. Exhale, open up to a T. Inhale, right arm reaches up and back, twist it. Exhale, unwind, plant the left hand. Inhale, open up to half moon. Plant the hand, step that right foot back, and inhale, left arm reaches up, low lunge twist. Plant the hands, the feet go back, and vinyasa. A few more times through each side, building up that heat, building up the strength. Breathe the right leg up into the sky behind you. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Breathe in Crescent Warrior, starting to get a hang of it now. Exhale, open up to the right. Inhale, left arm reaches up and back. Exhale, plant the right hand top of the mat. And inhale into half moon. Exhale, plant the hands, step that left foot back, and inhale, low lunge twist. Get into the groove now. Really follow your breath. Take that vinyasa. Breathe the left leg up behind you. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist open to the left. Inhale, twist deeper, right arm up and back. Exhale, unwind, plant the left hand. Inhale, rise up, half moon. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm reaches up. Exhale, plant the hands, feet go back, and vinyasa. Modify it however you need to. One more time, each side. Inhale, right leg lifts up behind you. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Exhale, twist to the open to the right. Inhale, twist deeper, left arm up and back. Exhale, plant the right hand. Inhale, rise up, half moon. Exhale, step the left foot back. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm up. Plant the hands, feet go back, vinyasa. Nice and controlled, don't rush through this. Inhale, left leg up behind you. Exhale, step that left foot forward. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. Exhale, open up to the left. Inhale, right arm up and back, twist deeper. Exhale, bring that left hand top of the mat. Inhale, rise up into half moon. Exhale, plant that right foot back. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm up. Exhale, hands come down, feet go back, and lower down through chaturanga. Breathe up into upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Catching your breath here. Walk your hands to the back of the mat, towards your feet. Inhale, lift your chin, come halfway up, and exhale, fold forward. Just a nice, easy forward fold. Now walk your hands back out to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts up into the sky. We're going to do some strength training now. Step that right foot to the top of the mat into crescent warrior. Breathe in, arms reach up. You can also set your hands on your hips. We're going to do some lunges. Set the left knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now bring the hands in front of the right foot. Lift the left foot up into the sky into standing splits, stretching that right leg out. Now curtsy tuck, left thigh behind right, and inhale, open up into warrior 3. Curtsy tuck, left thigh behind right, bend the right knee, and inhale, open up into warrior 3. Exhale, curtsy tuck. Inhale, warrior 3. Curtsy tuck, exhale. Inhale into warrior 3. Exhale, curtsy tuck. Inhale, warrior 3. And back out to standing splits. Lift the left leg high. And then step the left foot back just slightly, both legs straight into pyramid pose. Breathe in, lift the chin, and exhale, fold out over that right leg. Step the feet back and head back to downward facing dog. Stretching out the thighs. Breathe the left leg up behind you. Exhale, step that left foot forward. Inhale, rise up into crescent warrior. Hands to the hips and lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the hands down in front of the left foot. Breathe the right leg up into standing splits. Curtsy tuck, right thigh behind left, and inhale, warrior 3. Curtsy tuck, exhale. Inhale, warrior 3, that's 2. Curtsy tuck, exhale. Inhale, warrior 3, just 2 more. Exhale, curtsy tuck. Inhale, warrior 3. Last one, curtsy tuck. Inhale, warrior 3. Standing splits, stretch out that left leg. Step that right foot back just slightly, heading to pyramid pose. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Now hands at the front of the mat, step the feet to the back of the mat, and we're going to go through a vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Now come on down to hands and knees, set your forearms down, and extend your legs out behind you, coming into forearm plank. And exhale, tip the hips over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, tip the hips over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, tip to the right, center. Exhale, tip to the left, back to center. Tip to the right, tip to the left. A few more times like this, making sure to hug the abdominals in toward the spine. Keep going. Follow your breath. And dolphin pose. Send the hips up into the sky. Walk the feet in. Come on down to hands and knees. And take yourself through a vinyasa. All right, we're going to start to cool down with some stretches. All right, head to seated. And we're going to put the pads of the feet together, knees spread out to each side into Baddha Konasana. Grab a hold of the ankles, breathe in, lift the chin, and exhale, fold on in, stretching the hips open and the inner thighs. Making sure to keep the mind present here on this moment, on these sensations. Don't let it float away. Breathe in, rise on up, and extend the legs out in front of you. And exhale, forward fold. Grab a hold of the two big toes. Making sure to lift the spine up and out of the hips and folding forward through the chest. This is a very active forward fold. Breathe in, come on up, and then lie all the way down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Plant the feet into the mat, arms by your side. Inhale, rise up to bridge pose. Shimmy onto the shoulder blades, interlace the fingers underneath you. Lower on down for resting breath. One more bridge pose. Lift the hips up, shimmy under the shoulder blades, interlace the fingers beneath you. Lower on down, hug the knees into the chest. And arms reach out to a T, tip the knees over to the right. You may need to shimmy your hips over to the left slightly. Bring your knees back up to center and shift your hips over to the right and then turning the knees over to the left, twisting to the other side. Come back up to center, hug the knees in one more time, and then lie all the way out on the mat. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. And you can stay here in Shavasana for as long as you need to. Namaste.